business is, YouTube? It's your boy 318 Rule, man. And I'm back. Yes, I am back with another video and another story time. We going up every day. Y'all showing mad love, bro. I just appreciate everything that y'all doing. Something for y'all who don't know. I just went viral again with like 2 days ago. I went viral again 2 days ago from hosting a live on my Twitter, and it got 3 million views on Twitter, bro. That is insane. I've gone viral a couple times on Twitter. I go viral like once a week, I ain't gonna lie. But I've never went viral like this. That video is going crazy. Shout out to Zoe for signing. You know what I'm saying? On my live talent shows. Make sure y'all check in on my Instagram and join the daily talent shows. The daily talent shows. I love hosting talent shows. I do them at 4 and 8 o'clock in the afternoon. Make sure y'all tune into that and check that out. And boom. So today we got a story time.
What story time we got today, Rue?
Bitch! We got the first time I went to jail. Locked up, they won't let me out, no. My first and last time going to jail. That was my first time going to real jail. I went to juvenile and shit like that, but I mean, this was jail. All right, so boom, I'll tell y'all about it. I was 17 years old, this back in 2017. I think it was the summertime. Me, one of my friends, and his partner, it was 3 of us. We walking in the middle of the night or whatever. Man, we just walking around and shit. You heard me? And shit, my partner, his partner, I didn't really fuck with him like that, but I knew the nigga. You know, he had a gun. He had stole a gun from somebody. I don't know where the fuck he stole it from, but he stole that bitch. I took it from him because shit, I wanted that hoe. I was just like, shit, you don't even want this bitch. He was like, yeah, I do, man. I was like, nah, I don't want the hoe. And I took that hoe. I was like, I wanted a gun, so I took that hoe from him. So we walk around, you feel me? It had like 3 bullets in that hoe. It was a high point 40. Them bitches jammed. High points, don't buy a high point. Them bitches jammed like a hoe. I'm like, man, let's go shoot this bitch. So shit, we went around the corner. We went in like a duck off spot and shit in town, whatever. Shot that hoe. It was 3 bullets in that hoe. 2 or 3, I can't remember. It was 2 or 3, I can't really remember. But we shot that hoe. Pow! I shot that hoe. And dude was trying to shoot that hoe. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, I only got 2 bullets. I shot one. There was only 2 bullets left. I was like, nah, bro. Nah. He was like, bro, I don't want to start it, bro. Let me shoot that hoe one time. So the nigga was big and shit. So I let the nigga shoot that bitch. He shot that bitch. He shot that bitch in the air. He scared it fuck. Pow! Scared it fuck. I said, I got 1 bullet left. I said, I'm gonna keep this bitch just in case, you know what I'm saying? Cause back then, bro, I used to be everywhere. Like, I used to be everywhere in everybody's city. Like, I never was in my city. I'm everywhere. Feel me? We was just thugged out. We was doing whatever we had to do. We would lead the little trail, cause back home we got a bunch of trails and shit. So we left the little trail and shit. We walking on Duckett Street. My real Columbia babies know about Duckett Street. That's where a lot of my niggas stayed. My mama stayed on Duckett Street. We was walking down Duckett Street and behind Brooks's. It's a little trail. You go behind Brooks's, you get in front of Brooks's. We go walking to Mobile, the gas station. We going up to get some nachos, guys. They used to have nachos and fish up there. So we was gonna get some fish and nachos. We see the police zoom by real fast. Them niggas zoom by. Like, what the fuck? But then we see that nigga hit a U-turn. So that nigga skirt. Hit a U-turn. We like, he ain't coming over here. He can't be. Nah, we paranoid for no reason. We chilling. And I had the gun in my backpack. I had a backpack on. My partner friend, he had like a little drawstring backpack. My nigga, he ain't had shit. So shit, we walking and shit. Police pull us over. Well, not pull us over. He stopped. He like, y'all doing out this late? It was like, it wasn't even really late. It was like 11:30. He was like, we just walking them over, get something to eat. He was just like, oh, one of our officers just got beat up. He just got beat up and tased with his own taser. We want to know if y'all seen anything or did y'all know what happened. I was like, nah, we ain't even heard no shit like that. And then he was like looking real suspicious and shit. I think he was like I would say he racially profiled us, but one of like my partner, that nigga was white, so I don't really think. But he probably did that shit because he was one of the white boys that act black. You feel me? You can tell. So shit, dude was like, well, can I search y'all? And at first we just looked at each other. He was like, he said, I have to search out with the woo. Really, if we really would have said, nah, you don't have permission to search us, then it would have just been that. But then we didn't know shit. We was young, so we just like, why you gotta search us? He was like, are you telling me I can't search you? Like, we would say, yeah, then he would have been like, okay, well, I'm not gonna search you. But we was just like, nah, we not saying that because we just didn't want to get no fucking trouble. So we just like, shit, fuck. I hope he don't check this backpack. So shit, bro came over there. He searched my partner first, the white boy. He searched that little nigga first. Searched shit, he didn't find shit on him or whatever. He was like, yeah, he was like, all right, you can go. So he started like, he was like, you can walk away. He was like, I'm gonna wait on them. And then he was just like, all right, whatever. So he had searched my partner friend. He had searched that nigga. He found some pills on that nigga. He found some I don't know what the fuck that nigga. I think he had some hydrocodones. And some muscle relaxers in his shit. He had put that nigga in handcuffs. He was like, and then he called for backup and shit. Cause he was gonna get somebody to come pick that nigga up. So now it's my turn. He's like, take your backpack out. I took my backpack out, gave it to him. He put it on his hood. He searched me and shit. I ain't had shit on me. He searched me, whatever, woo. I started sweating, nigga. I was like, fuck, like, this nigga finna find his rod, bro. It's over with for me. Like, I'm finna go to jail, son. It's over with. These niggas finna hide me. It's over with, son. He started unzipping. He was like, is there anything in this backpack I need to know about? And I was like, I ain't say nothing. I got quiet. He was like, if you don't let me know, I can't help you. He's like, if you tell me before I search, I can help you. You're not gonna get in that much trouble. But if you lie to me, or you tell me there's nothing in here and I find something, it's not gonna be good. So I took like a long dramatic pause and I was like, I didn't think he was gonna examine that hoe though. So I was like, I got a BB gun up in there. He's like, a BB gun, all right. When that hoe looked at, he pulled that bitch out, looked at the barrel, took the clip out, put that bitch back in, threw my backpack on the hood. That nigga grabbed me, threw me against the car and shit. It's like, that ain't no fucking BB gun. Put me in handcuffs and shit. And he was like, shit right here. Sit me on the ground, I'm in that bitch with my handcuffs like this. I'm like, fuck, man. He was being like aggressive and shit with me, talking shit. I'm like, bro, call my mama, nigga. Call my nigga. He was like, I'm not calling shit. You going to jail. Like, bro, nah, fuck that nigga. Call my mama right now, nigga. You got me fucked up. Grabbed me, threw me in the car, son. Hard as fuck. Threw me in that bitch. He was a K9 unit too, so the dog was like right here. Had the little cage and the dog was right my damn face and shit. The dog like literally right here. It was just a cage, and the cage had holes in it and shit. You hear me? Like, what the fuck, son? They took me there. So shit, they took me all the way down there. I was at the police station for like 2 hours. They were doing all the paperwork and shit. Had me sitting on this bench. I was chained to this bench and shit for like 2 hours. Back hurting, hungry. I'm in that bitch like this. I'm in that bitch mad as fuck. Shit. And they never called my mama either. I was telling them to call my mama because I was a juvenile at the time. I wasn't number 17. So I was like, bro, call my mama. He's like, nah, we not gonna call her. You can call her. I was like, okay, when y'all gonna let me call her? They never let me use the phone, so they was really honing me on some shit. So after like 2 hours, son, they had took me to the jailhouse. Took me to the jailhouse. Got there, they put me in this holding cell. And shit. I was telling their ass how I was hungry and shit. So they had fed me some food or whatever, because they was feeding, because it's a female dorm in there too. Like the holding cell, okay, this is the holding cell. This side down the hallway, it's the male dorms, and on this side, it's the female dorms. By the female dorm, like my little cell is by the female dorm. They feed the females and shit. They asked me was I hungry, and I was like, yeah. So I ate that shit. That shit was nasty as fuck. That shit was poochies. Oh my God. I'm in this fucking holding cell, y'all. I was in the holding cell for 2 fucking days. No shower, nothing. They had me in that bitch for 2 whole days. But it was really my fault they had me in the holding cell that long, because they kept asking me, was I gonna make bail? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make bail. And so I'm calling my mama, telling my mama woo the woo. She talking about she not getting me out this hole. Like she was just like, you gonna have to sit in there till I figure something out. Woo the woo. So I'm like, fuck, I'm finna sit here. I'm finna joke in this hole. So shit, after 2 days, I had a little hot top too. So the lieutenant of the prison was actually a nigga that knew me. Like, he was actually one of my football coaches growing up. So he was in that hole talking shit to me and whatever with the woo. He was talking about, oh yeah, we finna cut your hair too. It's like, you can't have that type of hair in here. We cutting that. I was like, bro, y'all ain't cutting shit in this hole. Y'all not cutting my hair on crib. Y'all not cutting nothing y'all not cutting nothing on roof. But back then I was real. I wasn't rude then, I was real. Yeah, after 2 days in the holding cell, y'all, they finally booked me and put me in the dorms. So in jail, I don't know if every jail is the same, but this jail, you got dorms, bro. You got A dorm, B dorm, C dorm, E dorm, F dorm, all the way down. I don't know if it go all the way to Z, but I seen all the way to G dorm. So I was in B dorm. which was the parish dorm. See, I'm from Louisiana. We got parishes. We the only state in the United States that has parishes. Everybody else, y'all got counties and shit. We ain't got no counties. We got parishes. B dorm was the parish dorm. So like everybody who got arrested in Caldwell Parish, which I'm born and raised, was in that dorm. You feel what I'm saying? Or if you was really, if you did a crime close to there, you was put in that dorm, whatever. So they put me in that dorm. I'm in this. I'm not knowing what to expect. I was low key scared because it's like, damn, nigga, I'm 17. I'm just this skinny ass nigga in this bitch. I'm finna go in this bitch with some big Debo looking ass niggas. I know I'm gonna have to fight in this bitch. I know I'm gonna have to stand my ground, like, cause in my head I'm like, bruh, I know how I am. You feel me? I'm a street nigga, so I'm in that bitch like, shit. The first nigga who tried me, I gotta get off. I gotta establish like I ain't no bitch in here. I gotta let these niggas know I'm on anything they on in this hoe. Before I was getting my mind right before, I was like, shit, fuck it. Shit. Because honestly, soon as I hit that motherfucking that holding cell, I was on my push-ups. For 2 days straight, I was on a push-up. I thought I was finna get swollen in 2 days, nigga. I did like 50 push-ups each day. So I did like 100 of them. I was getting swole, bro. I was like, shit, fuck that. These niggas ain't finna do nothing to me in this bitch. I gotta get my weight up. I started early. So they finally put me in the dorm. So I walk in that house with my, they give me a blanket and shit. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all about that. My bad. I'm tripping. So, okay, come on, rewind. Before they booked me in the cell, nigga, I had to strip ass naked. I had to take off all my clothes. I took off all my clothes, ass naked, bro. Bro, the holding officer, he was like, strip down. I was like, what you mean? He's like, strip down. I was like, shit. I took everything out, kept my boxers on. He was like, strip down. I was like, you want me to take my drawers off too? Got to. I'm like, man. Out and everything. Ass, cheeks out, everything, man. Nigga said squat and cough. What? Squat and cough? Squat and cough? Sir, I was like, bro, I'm not squatting and cough. He's like, you got to. I'm like, fuck. So I'm squatting like, he talking about some lower. Like, damn, nigga, how low you want me to go in this bitch? Oh. So I'm like, yeah. He was like, cough harder. And dude put his hand, he put his hand like under my shit, cause I guess he thought something was finna fall out like I was smuggling something out my asshole. So he put his hand like on the ground or whatever, like trying to catch whatever fell. He had gloves on and shit. He was an old ass man. That nigga was like 80 or some shit. Like this under my shit. He's like, all right, you good. So I walk in that bitch, they gave me a blanket shit, and then they took all my clothes and shit. They took all my clothes, my earrings, what else? I had a watch and shit on. They took all that shit off of me and gave me this ragged ass, ugly ass orange jumpsuit, this jumbo quadruple XL ass jumpsuit. Gave me that motherfucking jumbo XL ass fucking onesie, nigga. I'm in this bitch with this big ass jumpsuit on, looking like I'm a janitor. So I'm wearing that hoe, I walk in that hoe, bro. And first thing I hear, my auntie boyfriend was in that, well, ex-boyfriend, was in that hoe. Like, he used to live with us or whatever, cause I used to live with my auntie. He used to live with us and shit. And that nigga funny, he be jokes, he funny as fuck. He say, boy, what the fuck is your ass doing up in here? Everybody in the dorm looked at me, nigga. Everybody in this be like, who this nigga? Everybody looking at butt like all out. I'm like, damn, I couldn't do nothing but shake my head. I knew everybody in that hoe. Literally, I knew everybody in that dorm except like the white niggas in that hoe. I ain't really know them white niggas in that hoe, but everybody else I really just knew. It was like a couple black niggas I didn't know, but everybody else I pretty much knew in that hoe. Oh shit, Lil Travis, what you doing? Travis, my pop's name. Nah, Lil Travis, what the fuck you doing in here? Most of them niggas like some of my dad's friends growing up. What the fuck you doing in here, little nigga? What you got going on, nigga? What the woo, blah blah blah, what the woo? I'm like, man, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. What the woo? And then, so they walk me, and then they wake my brother up. So like when I stayed with my dad. My dad he was with this girl, he was with this woman or whatever, and her son, and I grew up with him, and he was like on some bad shit. He always been a badass kid or whatever. So shit, I was always with him and shit. He used to always get me in trouble and shit. But we grew up together, so we like brothers for real. But they woke him up and said, man, your brother in here. He woke up, I'm in this bitch smiling. I'm like, what up, man? Nigga punched me he get off the bed, punched me in my shit hard as fuck. I'm like, damn, son, what the fuck wrong with you, son? He's like, nigga, what the fuck you doing up in here, boy? What you got going on, son? This ain't no place for you, nigga. What you got going on? I'm like, damn, son, let me explain. He's like, nah, nigga, I should beat your ass. You in this bitch, woo, like going off on me and shit, bro. He was really mad at me because I was in there. How I was just like, nigga, shit happens, nigga. I don't want to be in this bitch, but look, man, it is what it is. Shit, I'm in that bed. So everybody in that bitch giving me attention. They coming to fuck with me, woo, blah, blah, blah. They all in that bitch fucking with me. They're like, Lil Travis, everything is on the outside, man. What it's like out there? What they doing out there? I'm like, man, it's the same old shit, man. You know the shit. They still out there fucking up. Bitches still being bitches, hoes still being hoes, niggas still being niggas. You know what I'm saying? Birds chirping, dogs barking. You know, same old. Ain't nothing changed here. Then niggas in that bitch get to ask me what they old lady doing, who they old lady fucking on. That the day ended or whatever, I had a little bunk or whatever. I was right by my brother and shit, and then I was bunking with this white dude. Nigga was weird as fuck. That nigga like he hum in his sleep and shit. So we'll be sleeping, that nigga be like just humming and shit. And son, I was like, he did that shit for like 2 days straight. So okay, I already spent I spent 8 days in jail. I think it was either 7 or 8. So I spent like 7 or 8 days in jail. The first 2 days I was in the holding cell. 2 days went by, I was in that hoe. I was just in that hoe chilling. So it's 4 days on went by, bro. Dude in that bitch humming. I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, when you be humming at night, like, nigga, I can't sleep. Cause like the dorms, like literally like this, like them hoes dumb close. I'm like, I can't sleep, bro. You doing all that humming with the woo. He's like, well, that's how I go to sleep. If you don't like it, fuck it. I was like, what, nigga? Like, what you talk about, nigga? I was just saying, my nigga, like, you ain't gotta get bugged. He like 25, nigga. I'm 17. Oh, it was a white nigga. You tell he's like a skinhead ass nigga. He probably was racist than a bitch. I'm like, damn, son, like, I was just telling you, son, like, you ain't gotta get bucked. He's like, no, I don't give a fuck. One thing, nobody's gonna try to play me. Like, nigga ain't about to try to play you. I'm like, man, what you talking about, son? And my brother heard it. He was like, man, Ray, don't take that, man. Punch that nigga in this shit. That nigga bucket, punch that nigga in this shit. And then all them old head, all them OGs that was like, yeah, punch that nigga talking shit. That nigga gonna run shit in this bitch. They geeking my head. I'm like, nigga, yeah, nigga, talk shit now. Like, really, yeah, your bitch ass, and I'll punch you your shit in this bitch. So he in that hoe. I'm not afraid of anything. I don't give a damn. I'm like, what's up? So he threw a punch. Missed it hot weed and shit. Hit him with 2 of them bitches. He fell against the bed. They picked him up and threw him to me. So when we in that bitch wrestling, he trying to wrestle and shit. He grabbed me, scratching me and shit. I need that nigga. Bitch, I need that nigga in this shit. Threw him on the ground, got on top of him. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing, nigga. You feel me? You feel me? The guards running that how they grab us and shit. My brother like, no, cause my brother like, everybody in there, they stopped the guards like, nah, chill out. He good. You feel me? But the guards really didn't want to stop because they say that, like, the new niggas, they be letting the new niggas in that whole fight because they be feeling like, you feel me, you got to stand your ground in that hoe. Beat him up. Really though, they end up changing him out of that dorm and shit because then nobody in that bitch fuck with him. So for the next couple of days, bro, be mindful. I still ain't showered because I found out, bro, nigga, you gotta shower in front of everybody, like ass naked. No, but I wasn't comfortable. I'm like, shit. I'm in that bitch stank. I'm in that bitch musty. I ain't took no bath in 4 days. I'm like, shit. I'm not trying to take a bath with all these niggas, bro. But it's so like they got like this window though that is like nobody taking a shower. Like after everybody done, like you can take a late shower or whatever. You can go there and shower and shit, and nobody really be in that house. Took a shower in that bitch, bro. Man, bro, prison showers are cold, bro. I'm talking about it's like they put ice in that water or something. It's not even like regular cold water, nigga. I'm talking about that shit be frosty. I'm talking about that shit be like cold, like ice water, nigga. And they give you like this slim ass, hard ass bar of soap, little ass flimsy toothbrush to brush your teeth with. That is not fun, bro. That shit was miserable. I hated being in that hole. My experience wasn't that fucking bad because I was locked up with some niggas I know. But if it was some niggas I did know, I already know it'd be bad. It'd be bad trouble in that hole. On God, it would be. It's lunchtime, nigga. I'm in that bitch eating the blandest food in the world, nigga. They gave us like, what's one that I can remember? Like they had gave us like some Salisbury steak one time, but it was like this little circle patty of Salisbury steak. He had some gravy on that bitch. The gravy was still frozen and shit. They gave us like this roll, this yeast roll. It didn't have no flavor. None of this shit had flavoring. The rice didn't, none of that shit, bro. The best thing that I drunk in that house was like the orange juice. The orange juice was busting. It was kind of like the orange juice we had when we was like in like junior high. Something. The orange juice was busting. I ain't gonna lie about that. So the next couple days, shit, I'm on the phone with my mama with the woo trying to figure out how they finna get me out this house. So I ended up calling my grandfather, and he got me out. You feel me? And he lectured the fuck out of me. bro. Like, bad, nigga. That nigga lectured the hell out of me, bro. I went to jail, stayed for like cellmate. They stayed for like a week in that hole. Ate some of the coldest, blandest food I've ever ate in my life. Took the coldest shower I had a prison fight. Jail is that's the most uncomfortable shit I ever did. Like, bro, I was so uncomfortable in that house. But don't go to jail. Don't do nothing stupid to get yourself put in jail, bro. It's not worth it. You never gonna like it. Like, that's an experience nobody should have to go through. By my big brother and lectured by every nigga in that bitch who knew my pops. Literally, they took turns lecturing me, nigga. It's like, nigga, you too smart to be in there, whoop the whoop, nigga. I remember if your dad was here, he'd whoop your ass. Man, yeah, bro. Put me on a 2-year probation period, so I didn't get off probation until I was 19. I just got off probation in January. Yeah, man. Don't go to jail, y'all. All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in for the story time, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this whole, bro. I got a lot of more shit coming. I'm finna really dive into YouTube full time now, like full-fledged, like posting if not every day, every other day I'ma have content, like starting today. I promise y'all that, like, this is a promise from me, y'all. I'm gonna be uploading, if not every day, every other day, to keep y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting for good content too much longer, bro. Hey, love, peace, and happiness, bro. I love y'all to deal, man. We're gonna keep going up already, you know what I'm saying? Call me 3 milli rule. 3 mil shit, as always. You already know what that is, you know what I'm saying? Gang, gang on my